Dynasty is definitely, and I don't know if people realize this, I would definitely consider us the most hippie team out of all paintball teams.
Create the game how you want it to be, okay? If you want to tighten up and you want to hold zones, that's fine, but create it, which means communicate, which means do your job.
We exclusively eat at Whole Foods. We refuse to drink any water with fluoride in it. Government issued fluoride is a big no-no for us. No, it's, the world is a crazy place right now, and things are constantly like I said before about paintball and life, things are evolving, and we're growing up in such an interesting time that we use paintball as a tool to basically, kind of free ourselves from the craziness of the world. You turn on the news and it's crazy, but Oliver's definitely been a big attribute to this lifestyle, but a lot of the guys are like this, like Tyler, Alex, and I believe in it too. There's a lot of things out there that people need to wake up,
What we have going on in the pits is all based on this idea that we have a complicated situation going on in there. We have 11 guys, which is incredibly tough to manage, because if you have 11 guys, that means you're having to make decisions on personnel every single point. So you're not, unfortunately, and maybe this is something that has to change, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but you don't get to just say, all right, these are the guys that are always playing, and we're gonna rotate a couple of these guys in like a lot of teams do it. The idea of keeping everybody calm and getting people together and take a deep breath, that's just so that we can try to stay as organized as we can in the pits. That is, the challenge of paintball is always trying to find the balance between the things, So staying calm in the pits and then going back out and playing at, complete full intensity and then shutting it down and coming back into the pits. That's, that I guess is the essence of being truly professional at what you do, but it's not always easy to attain from everybody.
So what are you listening for? At one point I'm standing like this, shooting at the snake one, the fucking god, and I'm like, go, go, go! You gotta get to the ghetto and fucking shoot short. Exactly what he did.
I think Tupac said it a long time ago. We gotta change the way we eat, change the way we think, and we gotta stop being mean to each other and start loving. Paintball needs more love in it because, it's a small community.
Okay, turn it. In winter you have bad weather, which is a storm. Yes, what kind of storm? Snowstorm. Winter storm.
A lot of the guys there's only 4 core members left, and Oliver has been in and out of that franchise multiple times, going all the way back to when I played with him on the Ironman, again around the year 2000, 2001, then he goes back to Dynasty, then leaves for the Ironman again, etc. But we're really talking about 4 guys right now, but that's their core, but you can't forget about the hand-picked personalities over the years that the core has brought along, that really has helped them carry that on-field torch to kind of also help define it. We talk a lot about the core, but the guys over the years, and it's not just the guys that are on the team now, but you're talking about how do you stay relevant? Well, you got to be good. How do you stay good? You have to constantly have those guys that are hungry to be playing at the very tip of what's possible.
You're gonna do it. You want me to jump in? Ryan!
Yeah, you want to jump in? Jump in. Where are you jumping, right here?
Here. No, I can't do that. My legs are broken! You get in a lot of trouble to doing it, but...
Just don't hit a rock and die. I don't want to film that.
Ryan is the professional. Ryan's a professional paintball player in every sense of the word. He's one of the few dudes right now that if you that's that cliche. If you looked up such and such in the dictionary, you'd see this guy's pitcher or these guys, plural pitchers, and there wouldn't be a lot of them. Ryan would be one of those guys right now. Teaching clinics, helping consult with companies, personal sponsorships. He manages the team. Just all of that stuff. For Yosh Rao, paintball's like I was gonna say it's like a vision quest. It's like a personal test for him to see how long he can be at the top of the game on this team and being the behind the scenes glue and the one guy that can check everyone on the team. For Oliver, he's the I always used to joke that Oliver was what happened if you had like a pirate ghost, a Viking demon, and a child who died while playing, and you put those 3 spirits together. That's Oliver Lang.
All right, here we go. We got our impact spy right here.
Standoff.
This is a standoff.
Camera on camera.
Mine's bigger. It's bigger.
Not even close.
You know, he has this like permanently childlike fascination with the world and his sense of wonder. But he's can be a tenacious son of a bitch when put to task. Combine those two qualities, then that's why he's all over Lane. For Alex, you know, he's getting married, he's having a kid, he's already married, he's got a kid on the way. For him, paintball's like a vacation now. You know, he loves coming to practice. He loves going to the tournaments.
No. Shut my eyes. Crying baby won't shut the hell up behind me. I got my earplugs in, I got my headphones on. Wah, wah, wah. I look behind me, lo and behold, it's a baby with the face of Ryan Greenspan.
That's like my worst.
So I get a little tequila, put it on my finger, swish it around in his mouth, everything was okay.
It's like my worst nightmare.
Except for that the tequila was cocaine.
Because he has so much real life stuff that he now has to take care of. And those are the 4 core guys. Everyone else from the core is gone. And all the younger guys that they've brought in to surround them mirror the desire that they brought to bear when that team was formed.